Oh, morning, everybody. Yeah, we are late today. Wasn't feeling it. A little under the weather. So we are late. That's all right. We're still here. We'll see who's up and around. What time is it? It is about 20 to 8 Eastern time. So that's what, 20 to 1 UK time. We've got the Western omelet platter again. Didn't have any dinner last night, so it's actually haven't eaten since yesterday. Oh, Henry's here. Good morning, Randy. How you doing? Let's see. Henry's here. Randy's here. Mick, hello, Mick. Jason, everyone's saying hello. Got to get the lifeblood in me at first. Cheers, everybody. Mark Riley. Let's see. Mark is here. Hello, Mark. Everybody's saying hello, hello, hello. They forgot a knife. That's all right. Any breakfast today, Henry, or is that tomorrow? Nah, no, none of that. A little bit of a sore throat. One of the guys at work was sick. I may have gotten something off of him. Just a sore throat. My stomach's a little upset. No big deal. No big deal. The red fan broke. Oh, no. Uh-oh. Randy is shut down. Randy, what you could do, though, Randy, all those videos are the same, so you could just rename one or take the one that you had, rename it. No one will ever know. Right? They're all the same, technically. A little bit of sun. Oop. Yep. Oh, Mixed Live? I didn't even see it. I didn't get a notification. Oh, wow. Cool. You've seen Riley. So happy birthday to Riley. Oh, that's good. Is it still live? I don't think so. Oh, happy birthday to Riley, definitely. That is cool. I just saw that there was a thing in there, but I must have been sleeping. That is cool. Looks like you got a nice birthday, a little choo-choo train in there. Cool. Definitely cool.
Good morning.
Hey, what's up?
Not much. How you doing?
A little under the weather.
Yeah.
I don't know what I like. Sore throat, stomach's a little bit. You know,
Yeah, it's that down.
I had it about a month ago. I don't know. It must be just a bug.
There's a lot of tree pollen going on right now.
Yeah. Yeah. You got Thomas is around.
Yeah, I just finished watching Mick's Happy Birthday.
I didn't even know about it. Yeah, I just saw. I clicked real quick. I just saw it. It looks like what did they go somewhere? I saw a train and everything.
Yeah, some kind of little park that they were going, for Riley. Mrs.
Cool.
P and Nana were.
Nana. Yep. Oh, cool. He did an actual live stream from there.
Yeah,
Oh,
exactly.
cool. Nice.
And he had everybody give John Clem some more cucumbers.
Oh, he had the live chat going on.
Yeah, he's never going to give it up.
Oh no. Yeah, I'm surprised. Usually someone will text me like, "Where are you?" I'm like, "No, not today."
Well, I was thinking about that, and I figured you were probably going to go live. And John says, "Well, he's going to go." John was going to go on your live
Mhm.
as soon as Mick was over, and I went and looked, and you weren't on. So I'll give him a
Yeah,
text. I'll let him
I
know.
wasn't gonna go, but I said,
Yeah.
Gotta eat." So, hey, what's it doing up there? Is it raining? It was beautiful yesterday afternoon.
It's like misting. Yeah.
Yeah, it looks like the sun wants to come out. But we'll see.
Okay, just let John know that you're on now.
Mm. Yeah, one of my friends texted me at 5:30 in the morning. "Are you driving a silver or a gray Toyota?" I'm like, "No." So I was like, "What are you doing up at 5:30?" I had to call my lead man today, my lead man Wayne, and he says, "Can you wake me up?" I said, "Yeah, what time? 4:30?" I'm like, 4:30? You don't have to be in work till 6. Oh, but so I woke up, called him at 4:30. I was like, "You up?" So
He wants you to be his alarm clock, huh?
well, he says he has 2 alarm clocks, but he sleeps through them. He's late
Yeah.
like every day, only by a minute or two. I mean, but I said to him, I said, "Get a good alarm clock." He said he's looking for one, the old style, that with the bell, ding, 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 with the old bell on top.
Oh, the kind that you throw against the wall.
Yeah, yep. I told him, get an old Mickey Mouse clock.
Yeah.
So what's up for today, Henry?
Yeah. Well, I guess I'll head out in the morning to BJ's and do my shopping for my tea and stuff.
How's the gas up there?
It's still down,
Yeah.
I'll fill up and then I'll come back home and do a little bit yard work if it doesn't rain. There's
You said on and off chance.
Yeah. But I got a guy coming next week to help me out with cutting down a couple trees and pulling up some dead stuff. And so I'll be pretty busy in the yard, I just released a video too on Echo Weed Whacker that I changed the blade to a bush cutter.
Oh, cool. What's that for, like saplings and stuff?
Yeah, something, all the small stuff,
I've been finding lately, I'm getting a lot of like those foreign people are messaging my business phone. I haven't had that.
Huh,
Like, how you get foreign people like dot whatever. It's just spam,
Oh,
But
yeah.
it's the first time I've seen it on my business phone because usually Lockheed has a really good security system,
Yeah.
But that's interesting.
Yeah, I get, I don't know, 20 a day at least, for spams,
Mm.
Let's see, John just held me back. Be there in just a sec. Okay.
I see. Cliff. I tell you, most of the stations around here, 2 or 3 are going down as low as like 378, but the majority are still 399.99.
Really?
Yep.
Yeah, I was on the Berlin Turnpike, and I think I saw like 377. Yeah.
Yeah, usually that's the cheapest, Berlin up there.
Yeah. But 360. What did I pay? 360 something. Yeah.
Oh, what, BJ's?
Yeah. Yeah, because it's usually like 10 cents cheaper than the cheapest area,
Would you have to like show your BJ's card or something?
No, I have to use the Well, you scan your
That's-
BJ's card, then
Yeah,
you
yeah.
use the
I got
card
Mhm.
BJ's MasterCard.
Yeah, because around here, Stop and Shop, everybody takes the Stop and Shop points from the cards.
Right.
No
Yeah.
matter what the station is, it even says we honor Stop and Shop. So, all right.
Right. Well, that's another thing about BJ's is if you buy their products, that
Yep.
it'll even give you less, 10 cents less, and even I don't know, some kind of point system where it's less and less and less.
Yeah, my mom does that with Costco.
Yeah. But I only use it for gas because when I buy something at BJ's, I usually use my Amazon card. That way, points go on that because I use that more often.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Good
Hey, Simone.
morning.
Simone, how you doing?
Oh,
Yeah, I'm all right. Had a really quiet week, but it's relatively warm. Well, it's 11 degrees over here at the moment. I'm going to go down to the shed a little bit later and do a bit more work.
how did you end up on the rear end fund?
I'm still waiting for the money to come through from AdSense. It still hasn't come up yet. Actually, I'll go and have a quick look now, see if it has come up. Studio. How are you two doing?
Yeah, it's a windy, slightly rainy day here, so just like you.
That's not the nicest.
Yeah.
Let's have a look. Monetization. Supers.
It was funny. I went on Amazon the other day because I was going to ask you. I was going to send your friend a purple funnel, but you're right. I couldn't find one.
I've only seen them on eBay from the UK, but like on the US site,
Mm,
and it was they're quite a narrow funnel.
yep.
Yeah, I would like to try and find a purple funnel. That would be
Hmm.
quite cool. And send it to Alex. But I mean, you can do it if you want. You're more than welcome.
Hey, Mr. Condon's here. Hey, Jim.
Yeah, let's go
Good
back
morning.
a minute. I clicked on the wrong thing.
Will, hello, Will. Saw your
you.
video on that old blower.
That's sense.
There's Mr. Clem. He's here.
Hello, Mr. Clem.
Chris. Hello.
That's odd. Okay, it's gone up to £31.45.
Hey, Mega.
Everything's gone up.
No. I mean, the amount that's due to be paid.
Oh,
But when you click on your AdSense page and you view more, it shows performance and such, and countries and sites and things, but no details. There's just nothing there.
Huh.
It never shows anything other than balance, and that's it. But
I wonder if it's going to wait till the 21st again, like it does every month.
possible, yeah.
Yeah, because here, it's every month it's religious. It's 21st on the dot every month.
Yeah. Well, I did look at the donations via YouTube. It takes between the 7th and the 12th, I think it said,
Okay.
to calculate. And then obviously it takes its time to get through to AdSense.
Thomas, stop it.
$3.59. That's cheap, Rich.
Hey, Jason. Hi, everyone. If I've missed you all, I haven't been on the screen. So if I've missed any comments, I do apologize.
60, that'd be nice.
I could do it. I could do it the money at the moment because I contacted that guy who linked me to the Axle, and I told him that the money's coming. So hey, Boats,
Mr. Boats, how you doing?
I'm not good on.
Oh, is that Will? Oh, I do see him. Okay, that's you, William. Okay.
I'm not
See
good
him
on
now.
boats. I get sick.
I guess William changed his account, so now I could see him.
Yeah, all right.
Ah, there you go. Holy cow, a lot of chatting. There we go.
Yeah.
No, Mick. No. I've been out of bed a few hours at least.
Yep, I can definitely see William now. I thought you were Will G up in Connecticut.
Yeah, I wonder what happened to his other channel. Why you weren't able to see him? You know,
That's weird. Mega, we have an account with Google. It's in here in the States, it's called Google AdSense. It's called something different overseas, but once a month, anything that's donated to your channel through Google, meaning like super chat, stickers, all that, that gets put into your monthly account. But they won't pay you unless you have 100. Here in the U.S., it's $100. Simone, I think you were saying 60 pounds over there.
Yeah, £60 sterling.
Well, once you reach the minimum, they send out a check once a month or put it in your bank account.
Oh, it would be nice if it was £100.
Yeah.
Hey, Jackie.
Mark, not yet. No, I still need to get the blades for the underside. Get that sorted out. Yeah, pretty much, Mick. I'm still I'm on my second cup of tea and I'm still quite sleepy. So, yes, I know it's gone midday and it's almost 1 o'clock in the afternoon.
Yeah, right. 5-0.
It's Saturday. I was watching the Formula One qualifying.
Where are they racing this week?
Australia. Yeah, I do like the Melbourne track. It is a good track.
Down toward Mega's area. Mega's in New Zealand.
Oh, same as Greg then. Well, Greg's in Australia. I don't think he's far from there.
Greg, your fabricator friend?
Yes. Yeah, he's finished his English wheel now. He's painted it all up and he started putting stickers from other YouTubers on it.
Oh, nice.
That's looking good. He said he's got some other projects coming up soon. And I think he said he's going to work on the Cortina soon. So that'll be good content.
Now, is Rob telling us he's got gas? What's he saying?
Or bad gas, as in wind?
I don't know. It says I've gone gas.
Yeah, really.
After this breakfast, I'll have some.
Yeah, I got to apologize to Simone because I said purple hair and orange hair.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you had her mixed up with crypto.
What, spoil what, Mick? I don't know what you mean. Or is that Greg's channel you mean?
Oh, yeah, probably Greg. That's all right.
Possibly.
You got to watch the whole series.
I'm still really impressed by that thing, how he made it from scratch. It's just really impressive.
Piece of eggshell. I hate that. You go to take a bite of an omelet and
Yeah.
I'll have that.
Prices of eggs went up again, double.
Oh my.
oh,
Yeah. The prices
Okay.
Hey.
did the prices at Duchess go up?
They went up about 2 months ago,
Yeah.
but not much. They went up like I think 20 cents.
Huh.
But the governor here in our state, I didn't realize this. Takeout food, cafeteria food is 1% higher tax.
Is that right?
So you got 6.35 on everything, but if you go to like McDonald's or a place like this, it's 7.35.
Wow.
Because one day I got something that was like $10. I said, okay, so $10 and then the 36 or whatever 365. So I said, okay, so 1036. It was like 1045. I'm like, what? and the little girl, I looked on the receipt and I calculated 7.5. So I did an internet search. Yep, about 2 years ago, he said all takeout or sit down food items are 1% more.
Mick, don't worry, I won't say anything about the qualifying. Won't say a word.
Oh yeah, especially if Conker's on, because Conker's always.
I
Who
was a
won
little
last
bit.
week? Who won last
Sorry?
week? Who won last week?
No, it was a week before.
The week before?
That was Max Verstappen. He won the last race. I was disappointed with the qualifying, but that's all I'm going to say. Only by one team. One team disappointed me.
Why, they cut somebody off? Oh no, they qualify alone, don't they?
There's 3 qualifying sessions: Q1, Q2, and Q3. The team I'm supporting this year have been getting into Q2 and Q1. No, Q3. Sorry. This time they didn't get through at all, apart from one driver.
Really? Why is that?
I don't know. I just don't think the track suited their car. I'm not going to say the name of the team because of Mick's watch.
Yeah.
I don't want to. I don't want to upset it.
Yep. Oh, interesting.
But yeah, I can't watch it live, unfortunately, because I don't have a TV license and I don't watch TV anyway. I hate
Hold on,
the fact that I
my
pay for
my
a
daughter's
license.
texting me. I'll be right back.
Okay. So, Henry, I mean, TV over where you are, is it paid like monthly or something? Or is it free?
No, if you have an antenna that you can add to your TV, you can get all the television stations that broadcast for free on your television. But
Right.
if you want something like Netflix or special channels, then
Yeah.
you have to pay their monthly premium, which is like $10 a month
Yeah.
for
Yeah.
each thing, Disney or whatever.
Yes.
But
Well,
there's plenty of channels to see for free.
yeah. Well, unfortunately, over here, if we don't have what they call the TV license, we are basically treated as criminals.
That I don't understand.
Neither do I. Neither do I.
Because the frequencies, you should be able to capture the frequency that's out there for free.
Yeah. Yeah.
Now,
But it's the BBC who basically say, if you watch or download live television, you have to pay for a license.
And how do they know you're watching it?
Exactly.
No.
Exactly.
I'd watch it and tell them to, kiss the back of my
yeah. Yeah. But so I just gave up because most of the BBC's crap anyway.
Yeah, exactly. That's the other thing. You're paying for television and you're watching their what do you call advertisements. And what do you really get to watch? You get to watch in an hour program. You probably get to watch only a half-hour movie.
Yeah.
And you're paying to watch the advertisement. And
yes, you are.
If I got to pay for television, I do not want to see one bit of advertisement.
Yeah, Mega was just saying about TV licenses in New Zealand that it stopped.
Okay.
So, if they're trying to get it cancelled over here, but they've got a charter in 2027 when they look at it again after however many years and they decide whether they're going to keep it or not. And it's £160 rounded up to the nearest number per year.
Wow.
And that's a lot to some people.
Yeah, it is.
But a lot of people say they should go commercial like every other channel. BBC have BBC One and BBC Two on the television as like regular TV.
Right.
But we can't detune from those. You can't watch TV without those being there.
Right.
And what they do is they send round their salesmen and knock on your door with menaces. And they can threaten you with a fine of up to £1,000. Yeah.
I don't know how they can do that. I mean.
Yeah.
A radio, the same thing?
No, radio's free. Weirdly.
Well, then how could TV be?
Exactly. Yeah.
It's kind of ridiculous.
Hey, Wells.
It's just another form of the government taking and putting their hands in your pocket,
Yeah, exactly. It's another. It's a tax, really. Mark, they knocked on my door a while ago. You have to go onto their website and tell them that you don't require it, but they'll still come and bang on your door because they think you're hiding something. Absolutely crazy.
Hey, can you guys still hear me?
Yes.
Oh, my daughter just sent me an email. She got an email because our Amazon account was in her name. There's a product recall notice for Kinder eggs in the U.S. And it says, do not eat them. There's a bunch of lots and stuff. And the last time I did anything with Kinder eggs is when I sent some over to Riley, but that was last year sometime.
No, it
even says Ferrero, who makes them, has published a recall notice about the product below that you bought on Amazon UK due to a microbiological contamination.
Wow.
Holy cow.
Mick already said that he got rid of those dates that they posted.
Oh, okay. Yeah, but I'm just getting an email now. I bought the shit back in October, I think.
Mick, I was watching a YouTuber called Chili John Carney, and he said that radio is free. It's not part of the license anymore.
Oh, radio too? They want to tax you?
Well, they used to years ago.
Oh wow.
Yeah. Yeah. Anything that's supplied in an airwave, if you can capture it, you should be able to capture it without any cost.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
If they don't want you to watch it, then have them
Brando.
put a filter under that you can't.
Exactly. Yeah. Well, a lot of people are trying to bring in a subscription to the BBC,
Yeah.
and they're
Hey,
still.
James, this one here was for UK though. It didn't say anything about US though. It was about Amazon UK that was shipped over there to there. So maybe it doesn't apply. If Mick's watching though, if he has the lot numbers, if he comes on and sees this, you may want to post them or tell us where to get them because you may want to check that, Jim.
Oh.
Yeah. It's funny that you mentioned that because Mick did say that.
How long ago though? How long ago?
Just an hour ago.
Oh, really? Okay, so you probably got the same email that my daughter got. Okay.
Probably. Yeah.
I think what they did was they looked through all the orders they've had in the past 6 months or whatever that could have possibly had. But like I said, the order I ordered through UK Amazon, not here. So I don't think it involves anything in the US. Because remember, those eggs were outlawed in the US because of one of the dyes or something.
Yeah.
But I saw them the other day, about 3 weeks ago at Walmart. The last time I had a Friday off. Yeah. They're at the cash register where you see the gum and all that stuff. They're over there.
Yeah. Yep. They're all over the place now. I've seen them even at BJ's, you know.
Oh.
No, the kids want candy and a toy.
Yeah.
Ken, what did you think of the pictures I posted of the Cortina parts before and after?
Oh yeah, beauty. You're doing good.
Yeah. I'm hoping to put a film out soon, but it's going to take a while until I can get all the bits I need.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that should ride proper after you're done.
Yeah, it should. Oh, well, I've got to clean up I've got a split boot on the steering rack that needs to be replaced. I thought I had a replacement, but I don't. Plus, it needs to be cleaned up and painted.
Yeah, John, it was a certain lot number. They have a link if you want to go to where it was, but I'm sure it's the exact same email that Mick got. She just got it like maybe an hour ago, she said. So it's probably the same email Mick got. Oh, wow, they closed down the factory, huh? Oh, no kidding. Wow. Yeah, I don't think it involves us, Jim, because over here in the U.S. with the FDA, they're so stringent. I don't think they'd allow any of that stuff here. Sling the hook.
Yeah.
Hey, Wayne, how's it going, buddy? Brando, what's going on? Well, no, it's just one of the. It must have been some kind of contamination when they were making it. Someone could have not washed their hands or something. Who knows?
I think there's something to do with Kinder eggs. Somebody told me that they banned them in the States due to small parts.
Yeah. Okay. I remember they were saying the choking hazard, but then someone said something about an ingredient. I don't know if it was a dye or something like that.
Oh, blimey.
Yeah, our FDA here, if they think it's anywhere near hazardous in any way, they'll ban it, you know?
Yeah.
Well, you saw what's his name? Zombie put on that they just got rid of a bunch of their chickens and turkeys because of the bird flu.
Oh, wow.
So there's going to be a shortage of chickens and turkeys. Watch.
Oh, guaranteed. Yep. Well, look at the price of beef. Oh, my God. I mean, I don't eat a lot of beef as it is, to be honest with you, because it's so damn expensive. But like a decent roast or something, oh my God, you'll spend $100. Oh.
Price is going up here as well.
I don't buy red meat no more. Just
The only time we'll buy like beef, pork, and veal, like to do meatballs or something, that's about it.
Yeah.
But I can't remember the last time we bought like a real steak or something. It's been a long time.
Yeah. I got invited to a friend's house last night, and we had a roast dinner, which was nice. Roast chicken.
Everything's unsafe boats. I could just see Boats on a swing set, though. He's probably the biggest kid in the neighborhood.
Yeah, I could see that.
When did that happen? Last week, Boats?
Come
See
on, go on
Boats,
swing
Boats
set,
fight.
unsafe.
Boats was arrested in Florida for trying to get on the swing set. You know. Who we got here? Mick Hardy. Oh.
There's so many mix these days.
Yeah. Huh?
Yeah, there's a lot of us about.
Hello,
Tons of-
Mick.
tons of-
Turn your camera on, Mick.
I can't. I haven't got one.
Oh,
That's why I don't get. That's why I don't get involved.
How can you not have a camera when you're on
Yeah,
the
I was going to
computer?
say.
Oh, hang on a minute. I've still got. Hang on a minute.
is that like a plug-in one?
I was going to say, they're yeah, shut off YouTube.
I had a laptop years
Yeah,
ago that didn't have a camera built in.
Is that right?
Interesting.
Yeah, Peter, that's exactly what I was going to say. It's Legionnaires.
Oh, that was, yeah, that
Oh,
was
Legionnaire's
too.
disease. Yeah, that's.
Yeah.
I used to work in the water industry regarding Legionnaire's disease.
That's a
Yeah,
big
so-
thing here. We have to pay a lot of money to keep all of our water that we use in processing stuff treated. So
Yeah.
the Legionnaire, especially on water towers, like outside, like cooling towers.
Yeah,
Every
yeah.
year we have to get them flushed and cleaned out. Yeah.
Treat with chlorine.
I've changed so many of those water towers. Oh my God.
Yeah.
All the stuff that grows in them, you wouldn't
Oh
believe.
yeah. We
Oh, yeah.
clean them. We
Yeah.
clean them once a month. But the thing is, even after once a month, they come in once a year, and you should see what they find on these things.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, on the inside, it's the sliminess is called biofilm,
Yeah.
Yeah, it's good.
and when I worked in the water industry, we used to kill it all off with chlorine.
Yeah,
It's
bleach.
300, 300 parts per million of chlorine. It was really strong
Wow.
stuff.
Yeah, they get all suited up, hazmat suits, all that stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You got, my friend Michael used to climb into like a water tank under a hospital as big as a two-story house.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, we have those
Yeah.
on our roof. Yeah,
That's what I
we
used
cool
to
all
do.
our processing water. That's how we cool it to keep
Yeah.
autoclaves and different processing equipment cool. You have to, use Mother Nature. Even in the summertime, even if it's 100 degrees out, 100-degree water is a lot cooler than 150 or 200. So
Oh yeah.
You remember the Etna building in '84? Well, we had a cooling tower that used to run on the opposite side of the highway was their cooling tower for Etna
Mhm.
building.
So that's why they're so high off the ground.
Yeah.
Oh, I never knew that.
And the steam would be coming out of those towers, you know,
yeah.
for the cooling of the building. Yeah.
oh yeah, definitely. You use it. Yeah, but HVAC, it helps out a great deal. Yeah. Oh, I got someone that parked about 4 inches next to me.
Clever.
Hope there's no one in the passenger seat because they ain't getting out.
Bye, Thomas.
See you, Thomas. Go stock those shelves.
Bye,
The ones that actually have food for them.
Bye, Thomas. Take your cucumber with you.
I tell you, I went in the store the other day. Same thing, Henry. Half the shelves, nothing on them.
I know.
Hey, Jordan.
Yeah.
Hey, Jordan, what's up?
15 miles away for water. Wow.
Hi, Jordan.
15 miles away. Yeah, our water is about 5 miles away. We have all the pumping stations and all that crap.
Oh, we get ours from the nearest reservoir.
Yeah, that's what we have. But our reservoirs, we have tons of them. But the problem is they feed to Bridgeport, which is a big city next to us. Then they branch out to all the towns.
Oh, yeah.
I live in London. We get our water from the nearest toilet.
Well, don't laugh. I did a indoor movie house where they reclaimed the water from the bathrooms, cleaned it, and used it for they call it black water,
Yeah, not non-potable. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Water the grass and stuff.
Well, we have water treatment plants here in London.
Oh, blimey.
The water in London that you're getting out of the tap has been through somebody at least 7 times.
Oh yeah.
I believe it.
They use a lot of in Hamden. They use a lot of the river water. They suck it in and they put it into a what do you call it?
Centrifuge.
Centrifuge. And you should
Yep.
see the stuff that comes out of there. You know, like
Oh, I can
blocks,
imagine. Yeah.
big blocks come out of there,
Yeah.
and then they
Jeez.
process it.
Oh, come on,
A motorcycle just went by a Moto Guzzi. I haven't seen one of those in a long time.
Oh yeah. I haven't seen a Guzzi for ages.
We used to call them Moto Scuzzi.
Yeah. No, I've got a.
It's
a
weird
about
with
water.
the V coming out the side like that.
Yeah. Is it a V twin?
Yeah.
I've got a water filter here. I filter all my water.
Blue tint. Yeah, Rich, you got to worry about lead up your way, right? There was a lot of lead up in Michigan. Groundwater for Klaus. Klaus, did you pick it up? Did you actually pick it up? Did you physically pick it up? That's all I need to know. Just yes or no, Klaus. Did you pick it up?
Yeah, up Torrington Way, Ken, there's what they call acid water. It actually, all the copper pipes have to be changed periodically because it deteriorates the copper.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
I put a whole house filter in a few months ago. I could taste the difference. You don't taste chlorine anymore or any of that. I used to have the water sit for 5 minutes. It tasted like a swimming pool.
Yeah, yeah.
Mega, I'm not sure on that.
We can collect rainwater, but I would be nervous about what's inside it, sitting outside.
Oh, you can put like a filter in it to stop anything ending up in there.
I mean, I'd use it for gardening, of course. I don't know if I'd drink
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, gardening, and if you could get it into your, say, toilet, flushing,
Yeah.
that'd be fine.
But carry on.
No, like here, Henry, every ounce you use, you have to pay for it coming in and going
And
out.
going, yeah. That's why if you can store it where you can put it, into the flushometer of your toilet, that way you can, you don't have to clean it or say you used it,
Interesting. Oh, the sun's coming out now. I'm all sun drenched.
It's quite sunny here. It's just not the warmest.
Oh, I talked to that guy the other day about that cultivator with the screwed up. I can't get the flywheel off.
Yeah.
And I told him, I said, Gary, his name's Gary. I said, Gary, I can't get the damn thing off. I'm not going to I said, I've spent hours on this thing. I said, you're a friend of mine. I'm not going to charge you. I said, I can't get the seal for it. I can't get a short block for it. I said, I'll put it back together and just give it back to you, just knowing it's going to be leaking oil. And that's all you can do. He uses it once a year for a little plot of garden. Excuse me. So I said to him, I said, Gary, I said, I'll put it back together. I said, but here's my problem. No one yet has said to me what that thread size is on my Instagram. So I have another MTD 4-stroke power head. I'm going to take that off and see if I can determine the thread size so I can rethread it.
Oh, come on. What the heck?
Yeah, spring water is always good. Tim Jones got your sticker, Hank. That's good.
All right, good.
Oh, good deal, Klaus. Waiting for the video. Yeah, we had tons of chloride in ours. Fluoride too. Yeah, they say it's supposed to be good for your teeth, but not that much.
Oh my word! I've just heard Will Smith has been banned from the Oscars for 10 years.
10 years, yeah, for acting like an idiot. The thing that sucks is you look at this. There was some interviews that his wife did on TV. It had nothing to do with that disease. Nothing to do with that. She just wanted to shave her head. It had nothing to do with the disease. And now they blow it up into all kinds of racist and this. Oh, forget it.
Ridiculous.
But you know what? Will, did you give back the trophy, Will? Did you give back that gold trophy? I doubt it.
He did. I think he did.
He did? Really?
And he left the academy.
Wow.
I still got it, and he didn't give it back.
Oh, didn't he?
Yeah, I
No,
don't
he
think he
didn't.
gave it back.
Oh, I thought he did. Oh,
No,
okay.
no. He resigned from
Yes.
the academy.
Yeah,
That's
10
all.
years. No big
Yeah, he's
deal.
got enough money to survive 10 years.
Oh yeah. Oh no, they're gonna make a movie about that too. Watch.
Oh, yeah.
There's the link, folks.
But nobody else ever, went up on that night to, smack anybody or do
Yeah.
anything, Why? What made him think he could do that?
Well, he
Yeah.
said it was a threat against his wife.
Right.
He was making some kind of threat, or some kind of reference on his wife's condition, which she doesn't have.
There's been some rumors about his wife's lifestyle and Chris Rock.
Well, no, they have an open marriage where they both screw around.
Yeah.
That's their marriage.
I think the problem is she has the open marriage.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, she's the one that takes advantage
and
of
I
it.
think
Yeah.
there's something there with Chris Rock as well.
That would make sense.
I think that's the problem.
Okay.
Good afternoon, Klaus.
Hey,
That
guys.
makes sense.
Hello.
Hey, Klaus. Hey, there we go.
Oh,
All right.
look at you.
It only took a month and a half to get there.
Yeah, it did. And you know the funny part? No customs.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Oh,
Because you said it was going into customs, and I go,
That's
okay,
what-
so I figured wait another
yeah.
week.
I have an app for the postal service, and they said it'd been stopped for customs, and say okay, there'll be a bill here shortly. Nothing.
Nothing.
Morning.
Cool.
Just a hey, boat.
About
Just a
time.
note. Just a note. The other day said I could go pick it up at the local post office, and I did
Wow.
yesterday. Yeah.
Hey, just a note on that spark plug checker, because someone
Yep.
was talking to me. I was going to do a video. Whenever you're using spark plug checkers, don't slide it to adjust the gap because you'll wear it out. Those
Yeah.
are just for checking. People use them all the time, and they keep pulling it to make it bigger and
Yeah.
bigger. No, that
Yeah.
wears them out. They're just for
Yeah.
checking.
That's
But it's
what it's
convenient.
for.
I like it. Yeah.
It's really nice. You know what? You can't get. I have not been able to find one of these in this configuration. You
Well,
can get
I
the.
looked for that on UK, and I could not find it in the UK.
No,
Yeah, I like
no.
that.
It's really nice.
In fact,
And
I
it's
saw
got
it on Rain Man Ray, a guy over here that does auto mechanics. Rain Man Ray, he
Mhm.
uses the same one.
Yeah.
So
And it's got metric one side and inches on the other. That's
Yeah.
really nice.
I
cool.
sent one to Anders.
Yeah.
Oh, did you?
Oh,
Cool.
he's gonna like
Yep.
that.
Now, what do you like the tapper, the threader, or whatever?
I do. I can't.
Yeah.
I mean, that of course that's gonna be a video out. Absolutely.
Yeah, that's definitely
Yeah.
handy because how many times you screw up the first or second thread, then you're like, crap, got to take the motor apart.
Yeah.
You know.
And also,
Oh wow.
I mean, I mean, especially if it's an overhead valve engine.
Yep.
'Cause, yeah, you're gonna save
I think
so much
you saw
time.
that like I did on Wayne did a video on that.
Yeah.
Nope, that's me. You don't want me.
does
There we
that shoulder on the end keep debris from falling into the cylinder?
Yeah, it's just the expanding mandrel. You still got to put a little grease on it.
Oh, okay.
But at least you can go in, expand it, work your way out little at a time, so you don't take the head off.
Oh wow.
That way, if you strip the first couple threads, instead of galling out the whole thing, chase it from the back, the head's still good.
Oh yeah.
Because most times people go, I'm going to put a helicoil in. They only damage the first thread or two. You got like
Mhm.
8 or 9 threads. So with that
Right.
back tapper, expand it, bring it out, restored. So
Mm.
that's it.
So you do
Have
that.
you ever
with that?
tried a helicoil?
I've used the keen certs, the solid ones, and I glue them in. So that way they
Mm.
don't spin out when you try and take the spark plug out.
You mean like Loctite them in?
Yeah, I use like a retaining compound that usually the green that usually keeps them in pretty good.
Oh wow.
Because some people they torque the shit out of them, and then you
Well,
try
I'm
and back
sure-
out the helicoil and it comes out one piece.
I'm sure with the kind of helicopters you deal with, you got the right Loctite there.
Oh yeah. Oh, there must be 100 different types. Yeah, absolutely.
What
I
happened
only
to
know
Klaus?
like 3.
Where'd Klaus go?
I just know that red is you better stay away from that if you want to get it
There
apart
he is.
again. Oh, there he is.
Oh.
Hey, Klaus.
Hey,
He's back.
No, it's I'm kind of looking forward to this, especially for the overhead valve ones. It's gonna save a ton of time.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I usually have the
Okay.
customers that try and do the spark plug themselves. They strip the first or second thread, and I'll either find the lawnmower at the dump, or they'll call me up and say, "Oh, can you put an insert in?" And I'm like, "What'd you do?" And they tell me. I said, "Bring it by." And I said, "Come back in 5 minutes." They come back. They go, "What'd you do?" And you use a tool like that.
Yeah.
I think you're no, but then no, you know what you do? Then you say, "Well, I welded it, and I tigged it, and I did this, I did that, blah, 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 blah," you know, and they're looking at you like you're, "Oh my god."
Yeah. No, that's
What
gonna
is
be.
the name of that, Klaus? You got the wrapper for it?
Yeah, I do. Hold on.
John Clem is asking what the name is. There you go, Power Built.
Power built.
And I think it has a number somewhere. Yeah, here it is. What? There we go. If it, yeah.
Oh, good news. Diesel prices are going down a bit.
Oh,
Oh, nice.
Let's see. Hold on.
£1.69 a litre.
we cooled down here. Ken.
Wow.
It got down to 61 last night.
Wow.
Yeah, we had wicked rain the other night. Oh my god.
Yeah, I got the windows open.
Yeah, Mega, that's when you charge a little bit more. You guys see my video about the guy that didn't have the exact change? You wanted to stiff me?
Yeah.
I love those people. I told him it was $45 in advance. He comes over, he goes, "Oh, I got 42. I was like, "No ticky, no laundry." You know, and he's looking at me.
Oh, that's funny.
So then I said to him, he's flicking around. I go, I see you got another 20 in there. He goes, "Yeah, but that's 60. I said, "I got change for 60. "Oh, you do?" "Absolutely."
Oh, he was trying to get you.
But I mean, I can see if the bill was $150, okay, $2 or $3, who cares? The bill was only $45. You know, don't try to stiff me out of $3.
Yeah, it wasn't proportional.
No, not at all. But then he's telling me he wants to give me a mower, and he's like, "Okay, I'll believe it when I see it."
Yeah.
Yeah.
They
Anytime
tell you
I-
all kinds of crap.
Anytime I'm
save
trying
money.
to sell one, you know, and the guy says,
Oh, yeah.
"Well, I only have this." Well, I tell him the bank's down the road.
Yep.
ATM.
Oh, when a person wants to write me a check, I say, no, write yourself a check, go up the street, come back down, and I'll take the cash. And they look at
Oh,
me.
yeah.
I said, "What?"
Yeah,
I said, "You want me to spend 10 minutes or 15 minutes of my time, then take the funds, they hold the funds for 2 to 3 business days in my account." I was like, "Well, you know what? I'll take a check, but it's $10 more."
Well, that's if the check's not rubber.
Yeah.
Yeah, most of the time
Then
in
you
my
get
town,
charged. You'll get charged for that check.
But I tell people, if I don't know them personally and I've never worked with them before, I say to them, say the bill's $50. It's 50 cash, 60 check. And 99% of the time, they'd rather just say the $10 and give you the cash.
No snowblower for you.
That's it. No ticky, no laundry. That's the way it works.
Whoa. 264 New Zealand dollars a litre. Wow.
Oh my goodness.
Geez, that's harsh.
What does that equate to in American?
I'm not sure.
It's probably about $12.
I was saying about getting work from people. I've been asked to do a repair on a motorcycle,
Good for you. Yeah.
and I'm going to get paid for it, which is good.
Oh wow.
Oh, yeah.
So I can't
No
argue there.
No freebies.
No, and I will be documenting it. So the owner said I could film it.
Nobody rides for
Casey,
free.
I love when people ask me, "Do you take PayPal?" I go, "Yeah, pay me, pal."
Yeah.
I'm going to use that. I'm going to use that.
Yeah. Yeah.
One guy, I told him to come back when he had the cash. He goes, "Are you serious?" I go, "I'm deadly serious."
Yeah.
What are we drinking, class?
We are having it's a California steam beer, locally brewed,
Oh.
called Zenith.
Oh,
That's
cheers.
nice.
It's beer 30 over there, huh?
Yep.
Oh,
It
man.
I'm
is.
on the
Guys, it's
I'm on
1:30.
the Danish beer.
I'm going to scoot.
All right, see you later, Simone.
Bye,
See you,
Simone.
Simone.
Take care,
Maybe we'll
everyone.
see you on Conkers later.
Yeah, we'll see what happens. I don't really have any plans for today, so apart from catching up with the Formula One qualifying on TV, watching it back, but we'll see what happens. All right, guys, have a good day, all of you.
Take care, Simone.
Cheers.
Bye.
Schifferhofer.
That's my breakfast beer.
Breakfast.
Ah,
It's only 2%. It's mostly grapefruit juice.
I'm on the
Yeah.
Carlsberg class.
all righty.
Designer beer.
Oh, it's refreshing. I have Hefeweizen.
Hefeweizen. Yeah,
Oh,
it's the Germans do a lot of that mixing.
Oh yeah, Radlers.
Fruit juice. Yeah,
Yep.
I don't
Prost.
I mean, Prost. It's
Mm.
I don't particularly
That's
like them,
good.
but there's
No.
a taste for everyone. But
It's if you can imagine a beer mosa,
Yeah.
that's kind of what it tastes like to me.
Yeah.
Beer and juice.
Yeah.
Kind of like
Like a mimosa,
champagne
yeah.
and orange juice.
Orange juice, yeah,
Yeah.
mimosa.
Yeah. There's a Florida brewer that actually makes a bromosa. That's like a beer mimosa.
Hmm,
I'm around.
interesting.
Yeah, I
I'll
used
have to
to
look for
when I
that
used to
again.
dance a lot. I used to drink that Mike's Hard Lemonade.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah. You were a dancer. You worked hard for your money.
Oh yeah. Well, I used
Wow.
You had a dance studio, didn't you, Henry?
to. No. I used to teach all over the place. You know.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
All the clubs.
You're
yeah.
multifaceted.
Yeah.
Let's see,
I could
Mr.
hardly walk now. You couldn't tell.
Yeah, I'm with you, man. Oh, Mr. Biggs.
Hey, Mr. Briggs, how you doing?
Hey, Scott.
The Briggs.
Oh,
How's that gas powered lawnmower coming along?
it ain't. I haven't cut the grass yet, buddy. When I cut the grass, you'll see it.
All righty.
Mm.
Right now it's I woke up. I got a job this morning that I didn't plan on, but I woke up and it was handed to me.
Oh,
I woke up, went to the bathroom, and the toilet. I pressed the button, and the toilet stayed running and won't shut off. So today,
Uh-oh.
me and that toilet have had many issues over the years. It's the same thing. Stops running, or it keeps running or something. Today, I'm going to take it out, take it in the front yard, and take a effing sledgehammer to it. That's what I'm going to do.
There you go.
Okay.
Oh, you
That'll
got a
teach
new
you.
one to replace it.
I'm going to smash the living crap out of it. It's 11 years old. It's got 10 new guts in it. Same thing. It'll keep running. I gotten $400 water bills from that thing. $100 water bills, 200. It's time for it to go retired. I'm going to do to it what Henry is right now. Retire it.
Oh.
There you go.
Mr. Briggs, it's probably cheaper just to get a plumber and sort it out.
It's cheaper what?
Get a plumber in to sort it out. It'd be cheaper.
I am the son of a retired, now dead, journeyman maintenance machinist. He held the silver key in maintenance machinery. I own 5 cars that have never been on a lift at a professional shop, only for inspection. Fight me.
I'm the son of an SES trooper, but that doesn't make me an SES trooper. Jesus Christ.
After a while, you just have to say the hell with it.
Oh, man.
That's like a friend of mine said to me the other day. We were talking about something. He goes, "Yeah, I've been to a bar mitzvah, but it doesn't make me Jewish."
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. Well, my
Have you
father
guys,
taught me a lot of stuff, and guess what, Ken? I am Jewish. My German name
Are
is
you?
Greenbush. My
shit.
family's German name is Greenbush.
Oh my.
Have you guys?
And Keller in German is cellar. Look it up.
Ooh, look at that.
Have you guys tried this?
Wow.
Maybe have a go.
I've never tried it. I've never seen that before.
Mm.
What's that?
No.
$20 a pint?
I was gonna say how
Ooh.
much a liter? Yeah.
Let's not talk money here.
$5.30.
It is hideously expensive.
Is that actually by mobile or casserole?
That you know what? Briggs will never tell you.
No.
I
Oh,
know.
it doesn't say.
It looks like a Castrol can.
Where, what,
But you can't.
it tells where it's manufactured at, though. Where's it say on the
Yeah.
bottle where it's manufactured? They all
Does
tell
it
you
say?
that.
Is it over
Yeah.
in Europe? There,
No,
Klaus?
no. What it says is bricksandstratton.com and then an address in Switzerland.
Okay.
Oh, really?
And,
Yeah, they
and
won't
it's
tell.
they won't tell us. But
Yeah, it
I'm
looks
not.
kinda
I mean,
cool.
yeah, don't go buy that. This is ridiculously expensive. But I'm
Yeah.
gonna
And
use
the-
it
and
for
the
a
port-
video.
The pour spout is very poor on it.
Shut up,
Yeah,
Maggie.
probably.
We
I had
need to go
a
back to the old school. Put the funnel in the spout in the can yourself.
Oh, 5:30. Okay.
yeah, it's
Go back to
5:30.
the old ways.
The reason I bought it is that I'm gearing up for a video on oil.
Oh, okay.
I was looking in a Facebook string on one of these local everybody who owns a lawnmower or tractor, they were yakking away, and there are guys in there who are either 50 years out of date with their knowledge or simply got it wrong. So I figured let's put it straight.
Can you do it in English too? Do them both. You have to do them both.
Please, Klaus.
Yeah, I'll do that, Henry. No problem. You're asking, of course. I'll do that. Yep. Yeah. No, but it's a thing, because if people here will tell you stories that you're kind of going, what? The last one I heard was in line at my local Husqvarna dealer, waiting to pay him for some parts, and the guy behind the counter said, "Yeah, you're not supposed to use automotive engine oil in your small engine equipment." And I'm kind of like, what?
Yeah,
Because if you take a Honda manual, it says, please use automotive specification oil, this and this viscosity.
Mm.
It's like, where do they get that stuff from?
I don't know.
And Briggs and Stratton has only, they say that 5W30 full synthetic is the best oil for a Briggs and Stratton engine. That includes all engines, with the exception of what they call antiques, which I think it has to be 40 or 50 years old.
It's
or
the
something.
flatheads. They're talking the flatheads. The flatheads
No,
can't
they're not.
have.
No, they're not. No, they're not.
Klaus,
They
and
call
then
them the
they-
plastic. That's
that
what they
after
call
Plastic.
it.
break-in period, after the break-in period?
Briggs actually doesn't talk about oil requirement during break-in. Kohler does. Kohler is very specific. They say to use a regular dyno oil or mineral oil for break-in, and
Yeah.
then you switch to full synthetic.
I
But
think
Briggs does
Yeah.
not.
Every engine should, because you want to break those
Yeah.
rings in,
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you don't want it too slippery for the rings.
No. I use a regular 30 for break-in on all my own equipment, and then I switch after 5 hours. And
You should mention that when you do your video.
yeah, but see, I can't, because the thing is, well, no, don't get me wrong, I can if we talk about a Kohler engine. I can't if we talk about a Briggs or a Honda, because they do not specify it.
Yes, Pennzoil. Yes, Wayne. Pennzoil used to be made with 100% recycled oil. They refined Pennzoil. That they were noted for that for
Right.
decades. I don't know if they do it anymore because
No, and I mean, now their
No.
claim is it's all made from natural gas. That's Pennzoil's new claim on their
Yes,
synthetic
yeah.
oil.
Yep, but Pennzoil used to be
But
made with recycled oil.
do you guys know who owns Pennzoil?
I thought it was Roger Penske.
Mobile.
No, that is Shell owns Pennzoil and has been doing that for 20 years.
Oh, no kidding.
And Shell and Pennzoil are some of the very few brands where you can get premium full synthetic made from liquid gas oil, and it's supposedly very good.
I started
You can
using
even
it in
get a
this
diesel
truck,
fuel
the
here
last
that's
oil
made from
change.
natural gas.
Yeah, I tried. What I noticed was when gasoline went up, all the petroleum-based oils went up as well, but Pennzoil didn't go up. And the guy said, "Yeah, it's because it's made from natural gas, and the natural gas prices didn't go crazy like petroleum did. So instead of spending $32 for a 5-quart, it was $24. So I tried that this time. We'll see how it goes.
Oh, Pennzoil, you won't have any
We
problems
have a
with that.
diesel product here. You're only supposed to buy it. You can buy it a commercial user for trucks
Mm.
and buses and excavators and stuff. But it's a diesel fuel that is made from gas, from natural gas.
Mhm.
And
Yep.
you know what? That my car runs a heck of a lot better on that stuff than on regular diesel.
Mm. I
Cetane
tell you one
number
thing,
is
I've
higher
been using Shell
and it's
Rotella. I like
cleaner.
I like the
Yeah,
Rotella
the
too
oil.
for the small engine because it's got the zinc for flatheads because it's got the zinc in it. You know, the Rotella.
But Rotella is originally an oil for diesel engines.
Yeah, correct. Yep. But they
But
sell a
some
straight 30
but some of
weight
them
that
have
I've been
the
using.
API.
Yep.
Yeah. But some of them has an API classification that allows you to
Mhm.
use it in gasoline engines. It's not all Rotellas you should use in a small engine.
Yeah.
Oh.
I also like the Pennzoil full synthetic. I've been using it in my snapper for the past 2 years, and I tell you, it
Yeah.
doesn't get dark as fast as the regular oil does.
I
Yeah.
have a Honda HRX here. It's called a 537. It's called something else in the States. But it's an HRX. It's got the GCV 190 engine, and it has never used anything else than 5W30 Shell oil. I have never had to refill it with oil. It has no oil
Now-
consumption.
Dyno oil or synthetic?
It's quite amazing. Full synthetic 5W30.
Mm.
I won't.
Yeah,
I
you
won't use that Quaker State and anything because in the '70s, I'm sure Henry does remember what I'm talking about. Quaker State back in the '70s had a bad batch of oil that was actually turning to Jello gelatin in people's oil pans and frying motors all over the place. They refused to say, unless your car was 2 or 3 years old, they wouldn't do jack squat about it. My friend went out, you was a diehard Quaker State man. He started his truck, looked out the oil pressure, didn't move, shut the motor off. Looked out, he had a scope back then, believe it or not. Looked down, took his oil pan drain plug out. He don't normally it was me that he wanted to check. Put his finger in there. It was like Jello.
Yeah. A brown Jello.
Yeah. Oh, yep. And he poured a chocolate pudding. Actually, that'd be better consistency. And he put 5 gallons of kerosene down of that throat, and sat there and cranked the engine with the coil disconnected until it sloshed up, and it did. It finally did.
I think today. I think today you're pretty safe because Quaker State is owned by Pennzoil, who's owned by Shell today. So.
Okay, but here's the
Shell
point: when a
pretty,
company will do that,
they're pretty strict about their product quality.
Yeah, no thanks. After what once you get, they weren't doing nothing about it. They owe people millions. They destroyed probably in today's money. They probably destroyed like $5 million worth of engines across the United States and Canada. Then they knew it was. They knew it. That's what pisses me off. They knew that was bad, and they were shipping it out anyway.
Yeah, back then nobody cared. I mean,
that's the same thing. It's the same thing when GM puts out a crappy engine, right? They don't pay your money either.
No.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, Briggs either. Yeah, how many Briggs? Their timing gears are gone.
Oh God! Yeah, you buy the replacement, and there's metal or aluminum, whatever.
Yeah.
It's cheaper for the oil companies to fight the lawsuits than it is to do a recall.
Oh yeah. You know it's funny.
But is it?
It is.
I used to work for a company that made motor. Built a lot of lawn equipment and stuff. And you know who was the guinea pigs? The customer. The customer was always the guinea pig. The trial and error. They would let us know what went wrong, and then we'd fix it.
So Henry, you did dance classes. Are you one of those guys like my parents? My mother made me take polka lessons when I was a kid. Oh, I hated that. Oh, let's go do polka every Sunday.
Yeah, modern dance and country dance was the big thing going when I was doing it. Yeah, well, like two steps and East Coast and West Coast swing and waltz and cha-cha and
Hey, just say it right. Urban cowboy.
Yeah. But that was years ago.
Oh, yeah, the urban cowboy era when you were still a young man.
Yeah. Oh well.
Young and good looking and rich. Now we're just and. Yeah.
Hey, my niece calls me her her crazy old uncle, saying, bragging how she's only 21. I said I wouldn't want to be 21 in today's world. You kidding me? I mean, come on, who on this panel would want to go back to being 21 in today's world? Seriously.
Oh, I'd take it. That'd be fun. That'd be fun
knowing
all
what
over
I
again.
know now,
Exactly,
oh
Ken.
man. Oh, if I knew what I'd go back in a heartbeat. I wouldn't be doing small engines, I'll tell you that.
No, I mean going back. I mean, no, just be 21 years old in today, and even being a 21-year-old today, not knowing what you know, just like she is,
Yeah, but it's all relative, Briggs. They don't know all the shit that we went through, so it's all the same.
No, I'm saying the way the world is now, just in general, the way the world.
Yeah, it's definitely screwed up. But the technology that these kids have now, you put them back the years that Henry and I were around when we were kids. I don't think our kids today could have lasted. I really don't.
No
Oh,
way.
no. I know that. But like me, for instance, I keep telling my niece, she's got it made compared to as far as technology, because I still remember the first cars, you had to pump them in the morning, let them warm up for 20 minutes before you dare move them in the middle of January. Now it's just turn the key and go. But I'm just talking the world in general, like my nieces laugh at me. They call me their tightwad uncle because I don't spend any money. I am. I'm
liver pizza.
What's that?
Except if it's a liver pizza.
Yeah, but there's a thing though. I gotta eat. I'm buying. My nieces have been to Bahamas already, Europe and that, and they go, "Why don't you go there?" Because I don't have nothing over there I want to see, and I'm cheap. I said, I'm your cheap uncle, but I want to retire. I keep telling them to save their money, but they're young. They'll figure it out.
You must have paid money for that hairdresser's car.
Hey, you know something? Call it what you want, but you know something? I've been wanting that car for decades. I don't really give a, sorry to swear, but I don't give a rat's ass.
That's not a
What
swear
the hell
word.
do you drive?
Hey, people crazy.
It's a car I've wanted since I was 20 years old. Who gives a care? Don't like it? You ain't driving it. You're not paying for it. You're not putting the insurance on it. It's not a damn hairdresser's car. It's a very high-tech, modern car.
Mr. Briggs, if you're happy with it, that's all that counts.
Yeah, that's all.
I mean, that car brand new was more than Ken's truck. That was $52,000 for the base model. The model I got was $58,000. Almost $60,000 for that truck when it was 17 years ago for that car.
Audi's,
Yeah,
Audi's
the new one's over 70.
Pricey side. Yeah.
Yeah, the new one's over in what,
But
$90,000? What is it?
Mr. Biggs, in all honesty, is it better than an equivalent Volkswagen, or is it the same, or is it better? Or
No, it's got
because
the
they share
drivetrain of
engines
a
a lot.
Oh yeah, it's got the same block and port as a Volkswagen Beetle, but the fuel system's different. And the reason why I bought that, I like the TT so much, because my VW Cabriolet, which is over 35 years old, sitting in my driveway, finally got a clutch in for it. Yay! It's got over 582,000 miles on it. That Audi I got is the same block, bore and stroke, 1.8 liter that's sitting in that VW. I could take the head off that TT and drop it on that Volkswagen and go from a 2-valve to a 5-valve system like that. And there's a VW Beetle sitting up in the junkyard that's got the same 1.8 liter 5-valve. I'm half tempted to go steal the head and stick it on that 35-year-old block and watch it do some burnouts. I want reliability.
Porsche is the same thing, isn't it?
Yep, pretty much. But the thing is, though, the
Nah,
difference
not-
between that
well-
Volkswagen, the difference between that Volkswagen and that Audi TT, I can go down that back country road on the other side of my the bridge from me, and do 90, and the most you could do in your VW is 40, because it's like this, all the way, S turns and everything. You know what the speed limit is? 98. And they put it that way because they know no one can do it. But I've done it in that Audi. It's just a blast.
No.
The
No,
thing
there are
handles
some
like a
cars.
Porsche.
Slightly under.
Exactly. I didn't buy it to be a daily driver. I bought it to have fun. Some people go out and buy Harley. At least I watching someone like Henry's age go out and buy a Harley Davidson, ride it 6 months, and find out they can't hold the damn thing up, and then turn around and sell it, which I've seen, and I'm sure Henry's seen and Ken seen many people do that. Go out, buy a big old motorcycle, 6 months later, find out, I can't ride this thing, and then turn around and sell it.
Yeah. Well, I had a buddy that ended up putting in the flight wheels that drop down at 5 miles an hour, and then as you take off, they go up at 5 miles an hour, so you can drive it, like a
Yeah,
motorcycle.
training wheels.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We,
I'll be able to drive
in my
that when
house-
I'm
In my
old.
household, the last 16, 17 years, we've only had the small Toyotas, right? And I was just looking through how many we've had two Toyotas for 15 years, which makes that equivalent of 30 car years, right? How many times do you think these cars has been in for an unscheduled repair, something that broke or didn't work, or
Twice.
three
Never.
times? Three
No,
times
that's not bad.
in 15 years, 3 times. And we keep our cars till they're 5 years old, and we sell them and buy a new one.
My truck's
And
14 years
I'm
old.
amazed. So
My truck's 14 years old.
It's
and
never been
going
in.
for a recall for the airbag. That's it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And I didn't pay
that's,
that much for that
that's good
VW.
stuff.
Yeah.
But when
I
you
didn't pay
see some
much
of
for my
the some
VW.
of the newer cars today, when the engines are getting smaller with the higher output, they're not going to last that long.
Oh
Well, that's what I
no.
worry
A
about. My wife's
3-cylinder
Honda.
with I don't think you should worry about the Honda. I think you should worry about everything else but the Honda,
Well, no,
because
it's
they've
got
been
the
making small
4-cylinder.
engines for a long time.
Yeah, she just turned, I think, 1,000 miles on it. We've had it for almost 4 months.
Yeah.
And
Oh yeah.
What is
we
it,
got to
Civic?
change the oil. No, the
Is
CRV,
that a Civic?
CRV, the sport
Yeah.
utility,
That's a nice car.
and it's got
That's a
the
nice car.
4-cylinder
It's
turbocharged.
nice.
And yeah, it's nice. I mean, the oil still looks good in it. I'm going to try that. I think I'm going to do the Pennzoil synthetic, the 530 or no, 520.
I think
it recommends
the
for
Honda
that.
is the Honda is a little finicky about oil viscosity. I think
Yeah, 520 because of the
they
cam
can
phasing.
some of the
I wouldn't use I no offense, Ken, but I wouldn't use that Pennzoil on that. I mean, I wouldn't. If Pate's Performance has said it. I've said it. Put Royal Purple in it. You'll never go back. You will. That stuff. It's cheap at Walmart. If you're going to change it yourself, and I'm telling you that Pennzoil is no comparison to Royal Purple. Royal Purple is the bomb. That it is actually purple. You put it in, you will actually see an increase in fuel economy. I kid you not. It's that good. I mean,
I've been
I'm just
using
telling you.
Shell oil for all our vehicles always. I've never had an issue. Mine is a diesel, and I have never had to add oil between services ever. I don't understand. I thought that diesels were supposed to use a little bit, but they don't.
No. I mean, they don't. Not all of them. Some do, some don't. But I've never had a Royal Purple use oil.
You're gonna see. All right, guys, I'm gonna end it. It's about 9 o'clock here. I'm I got to get home and start fixing some stuff, make some money. So, if anyone,
Hopefully,
you gonna be on Conkers later, everybody?
Yep.
absolutely. Yep.
All right, we'll see. We'll see y'all on Conkers.
I gotta
Uh,
change the
Nick-
commode.
Take
There you
care,
go. All
guys.
right, have fun. Take it easy, everybody. We'll talk to you on
Bye.
Conkers later.
Bye.
Bye bye.
Take care.